In the fall of 2015, Joanne and I took a 3-hour road trip to the town of Wellsboro in north central Pennsylvania, where we spent 2 nights in a bed and breakfast and a day and a half cycling along the Pine Creek Trail, which threads its way through the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania.
We are at the Arv Gordon B&B here in Wellsboro, Pennsylvania, and we're ready to head out these early hours of the morning for a bike ride on the Pine Creek Trail.
The first day we bought takeout sandwiches at a bagel restaurant in Wellsboro and made a 17-mile trip to Blackwell, about halfway down the 42-mile canyon. From there we would pedal upstream a little over 12 miles on an abandoned railroad grade paralleling Pine Creek. Right now we're in Blackwell, which is halfway down this Pine Creek in the so-called Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania.
It's about 16 miles down, I think.
We're about to head a few miles north upstream at a 1.5% grade and just get a little biking in. That little patch of sunlight on the hills over there would be about all we'd see today. Okay, we're on our way. At the trailhead, we met some folks that were going to hike the trail.
We're from, what is that called?
We parked at Rattlesnake.
Oh, I think we will feel it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, yeah. Great.
Well, we've been going about 40 minutes here. We've probably gone about 4 miles, so we've been stopping a lot. It's really beautiful. If the sun would come out, we'd be in good shape. Are you thirsty?
Always need a little bit.
Yes. So how many miles have we come here?
We've come at least 6, maybe 6.4.
Yep.
This is our place to just relax the muscles and fix David's helmet, because it always wants to go a little bit to the left.
There's a competing set of mile markers along this. Some are railroad markers, some are markers from, and some are markers to. This is a marker to, 1.8 miles to, however you pronounce it, Teodocton, where there's a campground. Now we're approaching a place, a campsite called Teodocton. I don't know, 7 or 8 miles up from where we started. We've seen this on the map, and it's been advertised on these signboards. And here at Teodocton, they're collecting solar energy. For what purpose, I have no idea.
According to this, we've come 8.3 miles. That's a good ride.
So far. Now we'll have lunch. This is the picnic area, and it's pretty idyllic, wouldn't you say?
Quite.
Well, you make use of one of these benches.
Yeah. How else could it be anything else?
See that hook up in the air there? I'll bet that's to stow food away from the bears. What do you bet? Boy, are these bagel chips good.
They're homemade bagel chips.
Oh, man. And they kept the condiments, like the lettuce and the tomato, out of the sandwich so it wouldn't get soggy.
Very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful.
And I have a veggie sandwich. Veggie. Not much. Now look up there. That's a beautiful array. Tricia should be here with her paint.
The day isn't promising to get any brighter. It's been uniformly gray the whole time, but it's not raining, and there isn't a whole lot of wind. And if it's cold, we can overcome that by bike riding. You want to remember we're on a railroad track, a one-time railroad track. And Teodacton, or whatever it is, however it's pronounced, was once a community. Tydaton owed its existence to the logging industry, which denuded its hills of virgin hemlock, and to the railroad, which carried the logs to the mill. Okay, here's what we've done. And Joanne's thighs are beginning to tell her it's time to stop. We've got all this mileage to go back on.
This is Turkey Path. This is Turkey Path on the Pine Creek run. This is as far as we're going to go, and I want you to notice it says this is a steep, hazardous trail.
We've found some hikers who've come down this Turkey Path from the ridge, but I guess we won't hike up, although it's tempting. This is very picturesque. It reminds me of Kisaichi. These creeks are all called runs. Now we hope the sun comes out sometime before we get back. If not, we'll have another go tomorrow. Now there's kind of a group here gathering at the Turkey Path as people come down from the overlook, and bikers have decided to rest here because it's a kind of a place. We're going over the map here.
Yeah. What did it say? How far to Darling Run?
Darling Run from Tydaton was...
Darling Run is the next stopping place.
Yeah.
7.7.
Darling Run to Tydaton was 7.7.
Still got 7.7 miles?
No. We
so
probably
had
have three.
left.
I think
How did you pronounce that? Tydaton?
Tydaton.
Ah, now we know.
Tydaton.
3 times during the day we encountered this couple on recumbent tricycles. You guys are lying down in a job. All right, yeah.
Oh my God.
When we got back to Teodacton, the pair showed off their tricycles.
Riding on a road.
Okay, we're
Western New York.
looking
I
at
feel
these
like you're
recumbent
threading the
bikes.
needle. It's just this wide.
Hey Chief, do you want one of these now?
No, thank you. If I got one, then I'd have to prove what I can do on it. So your hands go here.
Yep. Never know until you try it.
There she goes.
Oh yeah.
You don't need training wheels for that thing. Of course, the clouds lifted just after we got back to Blackwell. But tomorrow would be another day. Here's the old railroad bridge carrying the trail across the creek south over the portion we have not yet ridden. I'll leave that for another year.